Hi friends, Amanda here, and guess what I have? My new Erin Condren Life Planner. And so I thought that I would do kind of an open box and a full kind of look through, a peek inside, and a review of the 2017 Erin Condren Life Planner in the hourly. So this is the first year that I've ordered the hourly, and it is the first year that I have ordered the rose gold, and they have made some changes, and I'm excited to share with you. So I'm going to flip the camera over, and we're going to take a look inside the new Erin Condren 2017 Life Planner. Okay, so I've got my address covered up there, but this is how it is shipped. It comes in this beautiful sturdy box. It is shipped by UPS. Honestly, in my area, I would rather it be shipped by FedEx. I feel like UPS in our area doesn't do a real great job of tracking things, and things are often late. But it did arrive on time as far as their shipping and everything, and I'll explain a little bit more about that in just a second. It comes in this really nice sturdy box. These are great to keep like supplies and different things in. Okay, this is what it looks like when you open up, with the exception of there was a packing slip in here, and I did remove that because it does have my address and information and stuff on it, so I did remove that. I want to take just a second to talk here about the shipping and different things. I ordered on launch day, which was June 1st, and it arrived on June 10th. Now it said my estimated shipping day to ship was like the 21st or 22nd, but it shipped way sooner, and it got here really fast. So I was very, very impressed with the production turnaround. This is my third Erin Condren Life Planner. This is my fourth order. My third Erin Condren Life Planner. I have had the vertical, I've had the horizontal, and this is the hourly. And I will say that each year the shipping has gotten better. Like the first year I ordered, it took a very long time. The second year was a little bit better, and then this year it was from order to arriving at my door was 10 days. Super quick shipping. Super excited about that. So I know that a lot of us are enjoying that this year. So anyway, it is packaged in this beautiful tissue paper with this Enjoy sticker. Then the Life Planner is protected in this really nice bubble wrap. There she is. Okay, so I chose this pink coral lace cover. I'll put the exact name around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly what it's called. I don't know if this is a new cover or if they had it before. I think they may have had it before. I'm not sure, but I hadn't ordered it before. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is a very much a coral color, but it is a little bit more pink than I expected. I know my first year that I ordered like a pink one, it was a little bit more coral than I expected, and I wanted it to be more pink, but either way, it's really pretty. I love the pink coral color, and it literally looks like you could just take off like the top page and there would be an actual like piece of lace there. It's so beautiful. And I did go with the rose gold coil this year. They did say, oh, that's the pouch. I will get to that. Maybe it fell out. But anyway, they did say that the 18-month coil is larger than the 12-month. I'm not sure. I've always ordered the 18 months, so I'm not really sure about that. Anyway, I did order the rose gold coil. I'm not sure if you can see that real well, but I don't see any chipping or flaking or anything like that that was reported from last year. So I think that they've got that issue fixed. I was kind of glad I didn't order the rose gold last year, even though I really wanted it, because of all the issues with the flaking. But it looks like that they have fixed that, and I don't see any chipping or flaking. It's very, very beautiful. It does come with this removable bookmark. It does have a removable cover film, so make sure you take that off. I'm not sure if they had people that were forgetting to take that off and wondering, why their planner looked a certain way or something. But anyway, you just remove that. I don't know if there's one on the back or not, or if it's just on the front. Looks like it's just on the front. Anyway, but that is what that looks like. Very nice. I like that it's clear. You can see through it. I have put stickers and different washi tape on mine just to jazz it up in the past, but that's what that looks like. Open it up, you do have a new, I think they're calling these wet erase boards. They've got some new wet erase markers that Erin Condren has. I didn't purchase any, but I think you could probably use a dry erase marker on this as well, or a Sharpie, and use alcohol or something to get that off. But I love that they kind of had this, you know, place to write. This vellum overlay cover, and I don't know about you, but does this seem thicker than it used to? Like, it seems a lot thicker than the first year vellum. Anyway, very pretty. I also want to say that you can, as well as having 3 different layout types, from the vertical, horizontal, or hourly, you can now go with a color palette or a neutral palette, and I went with the color palette. I love the traditional kind of Erin Condren colors, so that is what I went with, but that is going to be your options. And they also have the Luxe that is available in 3 different styles that I didn't go with that one either. The next page, you put your name. I think I'm going to use my Cricut to put some like pretty lettering here. And then typical Erin Condren quote pages, which are always really nice. They always have really beautiful quotes. Let's move this kind of out of the way. It's kind of distracting. And then we have a calendar overview. They have another one of these calendars in the back, and I don't remember if it was this one they used to have or the other one, but one of them is brand new. I think this one is new. I'm not, anyway, but this is kind of a year at a glance. This is great to be able to mark birthdays, paydays, just any special events and things like that. I actually really like this. This is something that they've been putting in the last couple years, and I love it. It is and it says your greatest success is believing in you. And it says your greatest success is believing in yourself. And I just love goal setting and things like this. So that's kind of what I've used mine for. In previous layouts, it was labeled in previous layouts there were 3 boxes and 3 here and 3 there, and so they've kind of flipped that. And I like it. It almost looks like there's more room to write this way. So I really like this. I love the little boxes. So you can use them for different areas of your life, or you could use them for January, February, March, you know, whatever you wanted to use them for. But lots of great ideas to use this page. Then you do get a notes page before every month, and every month has a quote. This is the monthly layout. Okay, I have to stop right here and say, when you get a new calendar, do you always flip to your birthday month? Like July, this one starts in July, and July is my birthday month. My birthday is the 19th. So yeah. So I'm always excited to see what my birthday month, like what day it falls on, and what the, you know, usually it's a red, white, and blue, which is fine because I love the patriotic kind of look, and I'll probably even do some decorations and things like that. But yeah, okay, I know it's just silly and random, but I always look to see like where my birthday falls and how I might want to decorate that. So anyway, that is the monthly layout. It does have it's almost like the last year's horizontal layout. The colors are a little bit duller than those, but I will say that I love that they kind of went back to the theming them with the holidays. Like July is blue, and I think December is green, whereas the horizontal didn't really make sense as far as color choices last year. And so and I like to do holiday things, so I'm really glad that they did that. Also, I was not a fan of the triangles or the diamonds or whatever they were called last year. Yeah, not a fan. And I love that they got rid of those. The mid-century circles are much better. You don't see those very often throughout the planner, but it is better. And I love the just kind of toned down whole look. Has a goals and to-do section over here. And this is a look at let's zoom in a little bit so you can kind of get a better look at it there. Better. Okay, so this is a look at the weekly layout. It goes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. with a couple extra lines at the bottom. The thoughtful thoughts box, which I think is really, really neat, and then kind of a check mark. You can see the little boxes and line kind of to-do section or whatever. It's blank, so you can fill that in however you like. When I was working as a social worker, I would have died for this kind of, I still work in that kind of field, but I'm in the office. It's a little bit different now. But anyway, I would have loved an appointment schedule, like, because this is how I kept track of all the kids that I was going to go see. I did like an extension of counseling, so I would have loved this, and they never had one then. So hopefully this will still work for me. I still like to know what like time slots and things like that. So I think that I'm going to absolutely love it. As far as functionality, I think it's going to be so much more functional. The only downside is that there isn't as much room to decorate, which is okay because I kind of go back and forth, and I like my decorations to be more functional anyway. Of course, I plan to use like washi tape. Like if I have something that is like we're going to be gone for the weekend, I'll probably put it up at the top, and I'll use washi tape and kind of, you know, do that kind of thing. And maybe some stickers here and there, but there isn't nearly as much room to decorate your the kind of hourly. If you decorate your hourly or you have an hourly and you theme it somehow, leave me a comment below because I am new to this and I would love to see those. So I'll kind of just show you each of the months. August is yellow, which is great because around here that is back to school time. That's very, very good for us. September is purple, kind of a fall color. I will share with you like where the month ends and the month begins. I've had a few people I've seen post that they get to the end of the month and they're like, where's the rest of the month? Like they think that they're missing pages, but they're not. Just keep flipping, and they like to keep all the weeks together, which is something I really appreciate. I really like that, and I just really love how they transitioned into the next month with those colors. That is absolutely beautiful. I love that. October is orange. November is blue. I would have liked November to have been more of a fall color, but that's okay. That's okay. December is green. Very cute. January is like this teal blue. Lots of snow here in January, so that's good. February, of course, for Valentine's Day. March is like green for St. Patrick's Day and spring. April is like this light purple. May is like a peach color. June is this like teal green, real pretty. And then we're back to July, which is back to the blue, and the months are the same throughout 2017. Okay, let's flip over to the notes section. So this is the last week in December, and then we go straight into the notes section. So you have these notebook pages. I will say the first year I struggled to use mine because they were so pretty, and there's only a limited amount of them, which is kind of why I like having the 1 page per month at the in the book, because I can kind of do monthly goals and things like that. But I struggle to use these, but now I just love them, and I use them for all kinds of things. I keep family information on them, things like I pay a lot of like my dad's bills and different things, and so sometimes I'll write down, you know, like maybe when something is due for him or whatever, and I usually keep like a whole page just of kind of not like real like personal information, not like, a security kind of issue, but just, just little things I need to remember for him. I've seen them for monthly checklists, just all kinds of really neat things. Love these notebook pages. In the back, Then you get some graph paper. I'm not a big fan of graph paper. I don't use it for really hardly anything. I will say that I enjoyed having it. I do craft shows, and I set up like vendor booths and things like that. And so I did use a couple of them last year to kind of plan out my square footage for different vendor booths that I had different square footage in, and that worked really well. That gave me a really good sense of where I was going to put tables and product and different things. That was just one way that I used my graph paper and really loved it last year. Made setting up very simple. And then, let's see, get a few pages of that. And then these blank, like watercolor, these are so beautiful. I'm not sure what I'm going to use these for, but I'm definitely going to use them. Love these beautiful, beautiful pages. Then I believe this is the page that is brand new, and it is the 2018 at a glance. So you have January through December 2018 with little boxes to put like special events. And I've seen a lot of people say that they love this because sometimes you schedule like dentist appointments way out, or you want to remember birthdays or anniversaries or a special event or a family reunion. I know that we always schedule those, you know, way out. And so I love this for just long-term planning. And then we get into the stickers. You get the traditional kind of life events stickers. They did include the vote sticker again this year. I think that was new last year, I believe. I would say that I wish that they would include a couple vote stickers, because I feel like there's a couple different elections each year. Like we have the primaries and different things. And so yeah, anyway, we could use a couple more of those. But anyway, one is nice. It's really nice to have that. And then you get some blank stickers. And then they have the new like flag stickers. Aren't these like super cute? I'll show you kind of how they look. Like, see? Can you see that? And I'll show you kind of how they look. Like I said, my birthday is coming up in June. Okay, friends, sorry about that. My memory card was apparently full. Gotta get some videos deleted and uploaded. Anyway, so I just thought I would show you kind of how that looks. So this is my birthday. That's not really straight. It's hard to do it around the camera. Thankfully, they're removable. They haven't always been removable. Erin Condren's really made a lot of progress. Okay, so I'll probably straighten that up a little bit more later, but just to kind of show you what the little birthday flags look like. That is what they look like. Very cute. Love those. All right. So what else do we got? What else is there in the back? Okay, so we got the birthday stickers. Different colors. I usually order some customizable stickers, and honestly there's a lot of accessories that I was going to order this time, and I got so stinking excited about the Life Planner that I picked out my Life Planner and just checked out. It was it. And then I'm like, oh, I was just excited. But that's okay. I do like to buy a lot of the accessories and things, well, besides the customizable stickers you have to order. But a lot of the just normal accessories, I like to buy those at Staples because I like to pick them out, and sometimes I like to buy more than one or whatever, and I just like to see them. But the Life Planners I always order online so that I can get it personalized. Okay, so then some just little blank flag stickers, and those are really nice. And then the brand new Keep It Together. Remember when I used to say Keep It Together? I used to say Keep It Together. This is the mid-century kind of design that they're doing this year. And the new pocket it's like open here. It's not coiled. So hopefully that'll last a little bit better. It does feel very thick, much thicker than cardstock. It is not like a laminated. It's got like a smooth, really nice. I've seen a lot of people struggle to describe this, which is so am I. But because I thought, oh, maybe it's going to be like a cheap folder. No, it's actually really nice. It's really nice. People just kind of smooth. I don't know. I don't either. Anyway, celebrate something or someone or something every day. I love these little perpetual calendars. I used this as a gratitude journal in the past, and I might pick that back up. I really enjoyed that. I need to kind of get into a system. The only problem was I always order in June, and then it starts in January. So I don't know. We'll figure that. Maybe I'll use this one till the end of the year, and then start a new one. Let's see how that works. And then the back pocket is a low pocket. And I will say, I was not excited when I was looking at the reviews and seeing this. Was not excited about this pocket. I want to say that it does feel sturdier than it appears. That being said, I still think it's low. I would have, if they wanted to do this kind of pocket, I would have rather it been like a half page, just so things didn't fall out. I will say, I do think that it is made better. It is kind of, I don't know, it's like stuck down really, really well. It's made really well. I just still worry about things falling out. So, and then the back is a dashboard. And then I didn't add any photos or any customization to the back. It's just like that. Okay, so they did something new with the pouches, or a couple things new. For one, it is removable, as you can see, because some people don't like to keep it in their planner. I, for one, actually enjoy having it in my planner. So since I do, oh, also, look at this. Look at this. Slider. Hello. That's so awesome. I wasn't real crazy about their zippers before. They zipped really well. Sometimes they're a little hard to open. So anyway, yeah, slider. But it does come with this large size coil clip. If you're unfamiliar with coil clips, the way they work is they just stick here, and I'll stick that in just a minute and show you how it works. And then you take this off. And yes, stick it into your planner like so. I'll show you that in just a second. Let's go over the accessories first. So one of the reasons, besides getting my personalized cover, that I always order my life planner from Erin Condren is all the free little goodies. If you buy them in Staples, you don't get these little goodies. And so I just like having my personalized cover and all the free goodies. So they always come with these really neat, like, I think this is a sticker, or maybe it just be a, yeah, it's a sticker. Oh yeah, it's a sticker. See, look, and it's like the Erin Condren shape, that little, isn't that cute? So anyway, it says be you. And then it has little thank you and compliment cards. Thank you for being you. That's what that looks like. These are really cute to have. Oops. And this is, hold on. So inside of here is some coupon codes. I'm not going to open it because they are personal, and so each person gets a different one, but they are coupon codes. I'm not sure if they're all different. Like I said, this is my fourth order, and I got 20% off my next purchase. I'm not sure if everybody got that, or maybe if you've ordered more times you got more percentage off, but that's what I got. And then you got a sample sticker book. Now I have ordered their monthly, I think, sticker book, and I love it. I just love it. It's a very good deal. Like I've heard people say that it's, it's $15 or whatever, but again, you get 12 pages. Like it's not much more than $1 per sheet. I think it's a really good deal. I love it, and I was so excited that they included these beautiful stickers, and I may just have to order more. They just aren't these just, I love these. I mean, you just get one page of those. They've always included these little extras. Get a postcard. These are always fun. Be bold, be strong, fight on. I thought that would just be a really good postcard to send to somebody who is battling something in their life. Maybe it's cancer. Maybe it's a personal struggle. It could be really anything. It could be anything. But anyway, I thought that was a really nice postcard, so I'll probably be sending that out soon. And then, of course, last but not least, this is the card that tells about all of that things. But I've ordered several times, so I knew what the items were. But if you didn't, there is a card that explains everything. So let's install the pouch. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna put my pouch in the back of my planner because that's where I want it, or at least for now, right? Okay, a trick to being able to install these really well is I always take off my coil clip. Now, I've seen people save these and actually use those as a coil clip for something else, like, you know, just tape it. That's a good idea. But anyway, the adhesive is kind of on the back here, and I just always clip mine in kind of where I'm going to want it to go, because like if you clip it to the pouch, then, you know, if you got it off-centered, it could hang down or what have you. So I just always clip it into my planner kind of where I want it to go, kind of like that. And then I will remove the sticky. I'm probably gonna do it off camera because it's hard to work around, but then stick it to that. I may even put it down. Can you just think slowly? May I see? Maybe put it down one. Like that. Yeah, that's more centered. See, that's one of the reasons that I did it. Okay, and so it has this sticky adhesive that you just take off. Maybe, right? Come on, planner. It's really sticky. It's got my nails done. I've had like several weeks without my nails done because we've been working on the farm. Okay, there we go. And then you are just going to line that up ever so. And press it down. Take it off. Make sure you really get it all pressed down, really nice and neat. And so that's just kind of how I line up mine. That way it lines up well. Anyway, all right, thanks for watching. As always, there is a $10 off your first Erin Condren purchase code in the description box. So go down there if you'd like to save $10 off your first purchase. And I'll see you next time with the next planner review. See you guys.